The first thing I want to do is figure out where this fraction equals 0. And that's going to happen at x equals -2 and x equals -3. So right off the bat, those are two of the integers that I care about. Now when x equals +2, you can see if I plug that in here, the denominator will equal 0, which means the fraction is undefined. So if the fraction is undefined, it's not greater than 0 or equal to 0, so that's not one of the points that I care about. But it is one of the inflection points, because that's where the denominator will change from positive to negative. So I'm going to list it on my number line here. And now all I have to do is test what happens in one of these ranges. Just for ease, I'm going to say what happens when x is greater than 2. Well, that would make the top of the fraction positive and the bottom of the fraction positive. And if they're both positive, then the whole fraction is greater than or equal to 0. So in this range above 2, I know that the inequality is true. And at each inflection point, it's going to change from true to false. So here it's false. In this little tiny range, it's going to be true between -3 and -2. And in the range below that, it's going to be false. So below 5, I have 4 where the inequality is true. I have 3 where the inequality is true. I have -2 where the inequality is true, and I have -3 where the inequality is true. That's 4 integers, or answer choice D.